on the beautiful squad Patreon server, this is the Modii Show. And now your host, Modii 101.
Hello everybody, welcome to the show, the Modii Show, and I am your host, Modii 101. And tonight we got ourselves quite a show. I hope you are excited. Our guest tonight is Theonlybentley, the newest member of the squad, a very established YouTuber. I just burped in the middle of that intro. I'm a grown-up. Anyways, a very established YouTuber, and also, fun fact, he's also the announcer during the intro of the show. So let's put our hands together and give a very warm welcome to Theonlybentley. Alrighty, so here we are, and our guest, like I said earlier tonight, is Theonlybentley. And just a little side note, I've done my research. All other Bentleys are now dead.
Really? Sweet!
Did that have anything to do with you, sir? And moving on. I didn't mean to go so hard hitting journalists right off the bat. Didn't mean to go off.
You didn't tell me there were going to be such questions.
Yeah. I'm Modii 101, all about the gotcha questions. Anyways, all right. So we're here with Theonlybentley, and a lot of you guys probably know who he is. He's actually been doing YouTube for quite some time now, and is rather famous. And to be honest, he's the one that I steal everything I know about modding from. So if I'm bad at it, you blame it on him.
Hey.
Oh, did I never tell you that?
What?
Well, this whole interview just got way more awkward. And it's only going to get more awkward. So,
yep,
anyways.
I like it.
So, Bentley, how long have you been a YouTuber? How long ago did you start?
Since my YouTube channel was made. I really can't remember. It's been so long.
Ballpark it. I don't need like a time of the day. Like
I want to say it's almost been 4 or 5 years now.
4 or 5 years, and you've primarily done Minecraft stuff, right?
Yep.
But with a little dash of other things like Fallout and Dead Rising. I know you've done that and a couple other things. So
some zombie games and such.
Some zombie games, and you've you're recording with me and Snoop, so you're welcome.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's been pretty fun.
That was the most insincere I've ever heard a human being be. Oh, that has been a great ball of joy.
It's been great.
Yeah, I know Snoop can be a headache. Anyways, we are talking about Snoop. Remember, you're not on the Snoop show, so let's just keep that in mind as we answer stuff. You also record with Teddy here.
Right.
And then you've also done some exclusive series on your channel. Like I know you did Mod Life.
Oh yeah, that was a blast, man.
And what was kind of the concept of Mod Life?
The original Mod Life was more or less kind of like my own favorite set of mods at the time, and I was primarily focusing around Thaumcraft, for instance, and just a few other like added in mods just for fun that I wanted to poke around with, and then just kind of led into this really fun adventure that I wound up making. And well, I have to say I've been working on and talking to Teddy about a Mod Life 3.
We did 3, you mean 4?
2 actually. We already did 2. I did 2. It was Space Life basically. And then 3 is actually what we did work on, you're right. And then we're working on like 4. But we're actually going to skip 4. We're actually going to probably be working on Major Life 3 is what I was actually like thinking about.
Okay, so with Mod Life Season 1 and Season 2, they were separate. You wouldn't really call them mod packs because this was before the days of the simplicity of Curse.
Right, yeah.
So they were pretty much just mod packs that you had put together and were just exclusive to your channel. But then meeting Teddy and with Curse coming out, Curse Voice Launcher, he actually made Mod Life 3 for you.
Right.
and that is one that people can actually play
Correct. On the
Okay.
curse launcher.
on the Curse Launcher. And then
Well,
you did
curse voice, whatever.
Curse Voice Beta, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And then you've done Mage Life 1 and 2.
Mage
right?
Life was pretty much what Mod Life turned into. So
But
it
it-
was kind of like Mod Life Season 1 and Mage Life Season 1.
Were basically but Mage Life was purely based around magic mods.
Yeah,
And then Mod Life eventually turned into more of a tech series.
exactly.
So
Kind of like a mix of both. So yeah.
And then, because I know Mod Life 3 is almost completely tech.
Just about, yeah, pretty much.
You
There's
know.
like, actually, yeah, I don't think there's any magic in there
Yeah.
at all.
And then, so you're talking about working on a Mage Life 3.
Yep.
Are you going to do what you did with Mod Life 3, where you're probably going to put it up on the Curse Launcher?
Oh yeah, for sure. Now that we have this availability to do this with ease, and how much people really like to play along, especially when you're doing like solo stuff, definitely will be doing something like that to be able to make it to where people can download the pack, possibly even download the world, and then they can just play along or whatever, or do their own stuff.
World Files, that's actually something that I've had people ask, and I just never done it. I really should start. But I know that
Right.
you've done that a couple of times, right?
Yeah, I've done it quite a few times.
So that people could basically just, when a series is generally, well, you do it as the series goes on, and then one final one at the end, so somebody could put it into their Minecraft, and then literally walk the builds you made, all the items you had on you, all the armor, you put those away so that they can pick them up and put them on, and basically they could just live the life of Bentley.
Yeah, pretty
That sounds
much,
pretty cool.
more or less.
Now,
Continue where I picked or left off, or just do their own thing.
Now, we were saying earlier that you do primarily Minecraft, but there has been some ideas floating around of possibly expanding your channel and possibly getting around to playing some other games, right?
Oh yeah. I've been really trying to kind of do that a little bit here and there, like with Fallout, and I've done it in the past as well, like with the Dead Rising, like you mentioned, and other survival type games and zombie games. So been doing some thinking, and I've kind of been planning as well, maybe about doing some more of that here in the very near future.
Cool.
So.
Maybe some possible surprise collabs with people.
Possibly.
And
yes.
who knows? Who knows? But for anybody who hasn't checked out Bentley's channel, I'm sure a lot of you guys have. The link is in the description. Go check it out. God, I hate saying this. He really knows how to play mods. He knows mods. He understands how they work. And it makes me uncomfortable to be nice to anybody, so this is really weird to me. But,
You're a great guy, Modii.
See, okay, there's no reason to throw it back in my face. Okay, I didn't know we were going to be personal. But yeah, go check it out because, to me, there's always been people who just play mods and they're just being goofy. That's my shtick, If I get something right, awesome. It's twice as funny when I get it wrong. And then there's people who do tutorial videos, which basically sound like a high school science teacher. You may learn the mod, but it's not entertaining. And I've always felt that Bentley's channel is a very good balanced mix of the two. So when you play it, you're having fun, you're interacting with not only the world, but the viewers and everything along those lines. But at the same time, you do your research and know the mods well enough to where people can pick up information and learn the mods themselves. So I think that's something that's really, really cool. So I'm excited to see what's coming up on your channel. I know right now you're playing Survival Stories with Snoop and I. You are doing Sky Factory 2.5 solo.
Oh yeah, that's been blast so far, and I've been really, really liking it.
And I'm thinking you and Teddy have something coming up in the works as well.
Yeah, actually, today we actually, as we're doing this
on Tuesday.
we're
seeing this on Friday. So by Friday, the new thing will be out, right?
Well, it's actually out today. So.
Okay. And then in addition to that, like I said, you're thinking about playing some other games, maybe some new games that have just come out, some ones that are well established, just stuff you want to play. And I'm very interested and excited to see it. So any of you guys that have not gone to his channel and hit the subscribe button, go down to the link down below, click that, go check it out. Go back and watch some of his series, because generally, like I said, they're going to cover pretty much just about every mod in the pack, so it's pretty solid that way. So, all right, guys, well, we're going to cut away for a commercial, and then when we get back, more gotcha questions with Theonlybentley.
Wait, what?
We'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, I just want to take a super quick moment to give some special thanks to some great Patreons. Without their generosity, I probably wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing and eat. And since I'm a fan of both things very much, I thought I'd take a moment and give each one of them a special thanks. So if you see these guys on Twitter or in-game or on one of the streams, make sure you say hi and give them a big thank you, because their generosity is what makes these videos possible. I want to give a big thank you to TJ Swan, MC Marky Mark, Diego MC, Noman, Mythic Craft, Psychotic Dreamer, Damien, Angel 17, said his name wrong last time, Slappus, Akuma Grizz, 132 Bugsy, Death to All, Morgana Freya, Key Bunny, Boo Nagel, Tegan 75, and lastly our buddy Raji Daddy. So big thanks to them. If you would like to have the possibility of being up on this list, get a shout out in a video on Twitter, possibly even get to play with myself and squad on a private server, and maybe even talk to us in a Discord chat set up just for this, head over to my Patreon, check it out. All the information is there. So once again, I want to thank all of these great people for everything that they've done, and we'll see you guys next month. Bye. All right, guys, and we are now back with the only Bentley, and where were you during Watergate? I'm kidding.
Not
alive. That's where you were.
Wait, no,
I wasn't alive during Watergate.
Well,
so I know you
was.
Weren't. Really? But yeah, you're younger than me?
Well, I was in a previous.
You heard it here first, people. My phone going off. But besides that, Bentley's a time traveler.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's do that one. Want to do that too?
So, getting outside of YouTube, I know that you also stream. People, they can get to your Twitch via your YouTube channel, right? There's links there. Okay.
Yeah.
Check that out. Now, what are some of the things that you do off the computer, outside of maybe even that? Do you go outside your house?
Wait, there's an outside?
Apparently.
Holy crap. There's a whole new world?
It's where the guys that deliver stuff to me apparently hang out.
Wait, you get stuff delivered to you?
I'm not going to the grocery store. What am I, a human?
What's a grocery store?
Exactly. Bentley just has a farm in his living room. I've just been making wheat.
No, we just eat dirt. It's cool. But no, seriously, yeah, we tend to go out. Me and Sabri. Sabri is my fiance. We're to get married probably sometime next year because of, well, finances and such. But
Now, you guys just recently got engaged in the last couple months, right?
yeah, it was about 6 months ago.
Was it? And you guys have been together for what, a little over a year or so?
Almost 2 years, coming up here in October.
Nice. So cool. And you guys are living together. So you're living in sin.
Oh yeah.
Sinner. Anyway.
Well, I'm just bunking here. I guess maybe.
I know we were gonna have to change role.
Define sin. I guess.
When both of you say, "Hey, I'm going home," you're talking about the same structure, right?
Well, I sometimes the doghouse is.
Do you live in a shed in the backyard?
Well, I could. It's definitely an option.
Maybe
but
fix it up. I don't know.
the internet's not as good, so
Yeah,
I
well,
just kind of hang around in the inside the house,
Yeah, because that's where you live. But all right, so you guys
Anyways.
have been engaged for about 6 months, and you're thinking 2017 as a wedding time. What you're gunning for?
Yeah, it's like Year of the Snake, I think.
That's exactly what you want to go for in a long-term commitment. Is a serpent.
Right? Yeah.
So
Perfect.
So when you guys aren't sitting around the house daydreaming about serpents, what are some other things you like to get out and do? And I know, I knew the answer to this. Go ahead, say it out loud. Own it.
We have been enjoying the crap out of playing some Pokemon Go.
Now you guys basically, do you just go? Now, I'm really a horrible Pokemon Go player. Let me explain why. I play in my house.
Yeah, you're horrible.
I don't like going outside.
Well,
But every once in a while, I have to go out because I ran out of Pokeballs and I refuse to spend real money. So I will load up my daughters in the car, and they both played as well. And we will go to downtown of where I live because there's a Pokestop about every 4.5 inches. We will not walk. I will drive as my daughter sits and basically mans 2 phones, and I just drive holding up traffic in downtown as she just hits as many Pokestops until our bags are completely full and we have a couple hundred Pokeballs. Then we go home, and then I don't leave. I'm not joking. We've done this 3 times, and all 3 times I never stepped foot out of the car, except one time I got donuts.
You know what's funny, though? There's actually been the latest update actually asks you now if you are a passenger. And you actually have to say that you're a passenger in order to continue to use the app.
That's probably good, because I think there was people who were playing it while they were driving. I don't touch it while I'm driving. I'm just driving and navigating, and my daughters are just furiously getting Pokeballs and stuff. And then anytime my bag is full, I'll pull over into a parking space and then see what I can throw out and then give her the phone back. So yeah, never Pokego and drive.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's bad. It's just as bad as texting and driving.
Yes, but more adorable.
Yeah, it's just the cuter form of it. Anyway.
Slightly, because you don't know how I text. It is adorable.
Another day, another time.
Give me your phone number and I'll show you. All right, so so you guys play Pokemon Go. You guys go to the movies, go out to dinner.
Yeah.
Pretty normal relationship stuff.
Yeah, pretty much the normal boring stuff.
Yeah, watch movies, maybe Netflix and whatnots.
Yeah, Netflix.
Yeah, that's all
Netflix.
the kids. The one with the shows on the net, and there's flicks. Anyways.
Yeah, there's not a whole bunch to go out and really do around where we're at, but we'll go out. We'll just kind of look around, maybe do some stuff. But Pokemon Go has definitely been the best so far. We've been going out swimming to a couple different lakes, doing some sunbathing and such.
You had mentioned that you've gone to the beach a couple times.
Oh yeah, we got to get our time in before it closes for fall.
How do they close a beach?
I don't know. It's retarded, is what I'm gonna say.
Is it basically just an elaborate gates? I don't even. I live in the desert. My entire world is a beach, just no ocean.
Yeah, I can definitely see how that's like horrible.
Not fun. You're sitting there with your floaties and you keep walking and you never hit water. So, alrighty. Well, you know what? I want to give you a big thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you.
Like I said before we went to break, Bentley's channel is down in the description. Go check it out. Lots of different things coming. But then there's also a lot of content. You heard himself, 4 or 5 years worth of content. Minecraft stuff.
1,500 plus.
Oh, wow. Go check out some old series. Just check out Mage Life. Check out Mod Life. You can get Mod Life 3 on the Curse Launcher. And then also check out his Twitch. He does stream with us usually on Fridays, maybe some other days on the weekend. And then you're trying to get into a habit of streaming some stuff during like solo streams as well, right? You have been streaming solo stuff.
Yeah, here and there. I was doing it pretty good lately. I haven't really had a chance to. A lot of popping up stuff, but
Pokemon Go. It's just admitted it's Pokemon Go. But and actually, Bentley is friends with some of the Feed the Beast team, so some of his stuff is actually on some of the Feed the Beast test servers, which is kind of cool. So
for sure.
I'm sure everybody who's watching has played a mod at some point and had something disabled, and it was Bentley's fault.
Yep, I'm on the FTV1 team.
Yep. So make sure you guys go check that out and show some support. So, all right, guys. Well, we are going to wrap up this show. I want to thank you guys all for coming out and spending some time. Don't forget to go check out Bentley's channel. Hit the subscribe button. Go check out some of the older content. Look forward to some of the newer stuff. If sometimes you want some Minecraft, maybe something else, that's the place to go. I'm way too lazy and cheap to play anything else. I bought one game, and I'm going to milk it for every bit it's worth.
I hear you.
Yep. And also check him out on Twitch. He's on Twitter. He has a Patreon and everything. And he is also you can go to thesquad.tv. That is the squad's website, thesquad.tv. And that has everybody who's in the squad. It has our YouTubes, our Twitters, our Twitches, and our Patreons that we have them. So you can get everything right there. Make sure you go show some support. And don't forget, if you want to host your own lackluster talk show, head over to Aim to Game for all your Minecraft server needs. Not only is Bentley sponsored by Aim to Game as being part of the squad, he is also individually sponsored by Aim to Game. So you might want to say Aim to Game twice. You got a double.
Aim to Game.
There we go. He's hit his quota. Dog is back off. So, all right, guys. Once again, thank you so much. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Once again, I want to thank Theonlybentley for spending a chunk of his important Pokemon Go beach time with us. And until the next episode, I want to thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.